Hey everyone, welcome back to The Budget Sportsman. Thank you for joining me on today's video. Today I want to tell you about this new to me 1965 aluminum boat I'm fishing from. Stay tuned and we'll talk while I keep on fishing. One of my goals for this YouTube channel is to inspire you to get out and do the things that you love, even if you don't have a big budget. And listen, I don't have a big budget. That's why I named this channel The Budget Sportsman. So back in the winter, I decided to see what I could find for a budget boat that would get my family and I out on the water to enjoy some fishing and good family time together. Now let me just say, this is a new type of fishing for me, fishing from a boat and really doing much lake fishing at all. And so there's going to be a big learning curve, but it's going to be a lot of fun just getting out and trying to learn new things together. Anyways, in my search for a boat, the first thing I came across was this 1989 Evinrude 8 horsepower motor. The guy wanted $100 for it. Said it wouldn't run. It sounded a lot like a carburetor issue that might be easy to fix, so I decided to take a risk on it and I offered him $75. Made a deal, now I've got a motor. Now when I originally bought the motor, my plan was actually to put it on an old 12-foot fiberglass boat that I had. And I figured, okay, 8 horsepower, a 12-foot boat, gonna be an ideal combination. What I didn't realize is that fiberglass boat had been sitting around in the weeds so long that it actually had gotten some holes in it and really wasn't usable. But the good news is I was able to plug it with a couple of foam plugs and at least use it to test out my motor. So take a look at the first time that I got to run my motor on a little private, just a couple acre lake, and see the fun that I had. Good, but boy, in this little boat, it's a little squirrely. Got it up to 18 miles an hour. So once I knew for sure that my motor was working, it was back to Facebook Marketplace and a lot of Craigslist looking for a boat that would work with that little 8 horsepower motor. My goal was something in the 14-foot range. I really wanted something a little bit bigger than the 12-foot boat that I had tested the motor on. I knew I would lose a little bit of speed, but I was okay with that because I just wanted something a little bit more stable for our family to fish out of. Finally, after a whole lot of time on Craigslist and Facebook, I came across this boat I'm standing in right now, which is a 14-foot boat made in 1965. The guy wanted $150 for it. Again, I offered him $100. He agreed and we made a deal. He had all the necessary paperwork to make it legal. So now $100 for the boat, $75 for the motor. Probably one of the most expensive parts of this whole thing was actually the fuel tank and the fuel line, which was about another $75. So all told, we're in at $250 so far. Some paperwork and a few little odds and ends, and we got a boat for just about $300. So here's the message I'd like to get across to you today. Would I like to have a $20,000 boat? Yeah, of course I would. Who wouldn't, right? As a matter of fact, in my Facebook search, my Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist search, I saw a lot of boats that were nicer than this one for the $800 to $1,000 range. Maybe a little bit bigger motor, had a trailer with it, all of that kind of stuff. Would I love to have a $1,000 boat? You bet I would. But you know the problem is I can't afford a $1,000 boat. And so what I got was what I could afford. And is this boat the fastest? Nah, this 8 horsepower, when my family's in it, we get maybe 11, tops 12 miles an hour out of it. But that's okay. We're out enjoying the creation. We're out together. You know what else? I got to transport this boat around with a utility trailer. It's not really convenient to back in and out of the water and all of that stuff. But hey, it's what you deal with so that you can get out on the water. Again, I can sit at home watching YouTube videos of other people enjoying fishing and moaning about the fact that I can't afford a $1,000 or $15,000 or $20,000 boat, whatever it is for your budget. Or you can go out there, you can get what you can afford. It may not be amazing, it may not be great, you may be a little bit embarrassed to take it to the boat ramp, but that doesn't matter because you're gonna get out there and enjoy it. As a matter of fact, just a little bit from where we are right here, just out in the water, a little farther, a little deeper, the first time I came to this particular lake and fished from this boat, I caught a pickerel. First time I ever caught a pickerel. I didn't even know what it was. But you know what? It was a great experience that I would have never had if I didn't pick up this $300 budget boat. Hey, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it inspires you to get out and enjoy some fishing, enjoy some hunting, whatever it is it's your passion to do, that you won't let what you wish you could afford keep you from just getting out and doing it. Until next time, remember to get off YouTube and get outdoors into God's great creation.